What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and that $300 per week federal unemployment boost that's ending in 26 states, well, it's back. It's coming back for some states. This is your unemployment update and your unemployment extension update. Now, as you guys know, back in March of 2021, President Joe Biden signed into law the American Rescue Plan. Now, in that stimulus package, it provided an assortment of different provisions, one of which extended out federal unemployment benefits. And as you'll recall, there were three particular programs in there that helped out individuals. Now, the first one was PUA, which provided federal unemployment benefits for those that normally don't qualify or aren't eligible for state unemployment benefits. And this is independent contractors, gig workers, the self-employed. There was also PEUC, which adds an extension after your benefits expire. And then there was also the $300 per week FPUC boost that added an additional $300 per week on top of your unemployment benefits. Well, what we saw was that these were extended by President Joe Biden out until September 6th. However, we started seeing governors coming out and saying that they felt that these programs, extending them out as the pandemic is slowly dwindling down, is not incentivizing members of their states to go back out into the workforce, regain employment, and help bolster and stimulate their economies. So they said it was time to end it before September 6th and cut it off early. And what we saw was 26 states in total, 25 conservative and 1 liberal, decided that it was time to end these early. And pretty much every weekend, we've been seeing these come to an end. Well, we did see now states coming out and saying they would sue the governors for doing this and ending their federal unemployment benefits early, saying that they were not able to do this legally. And to be honest, when I saw this, I didn't report on it because I felt like this was just them vocalizing their disapproval of what the governors were doing. But turns out I was wrong, as we now have seen that this has actually taken effect, and there are 2 states now that are going to be reenacting this $300 per week boost, and we will see if other states follow suit as well, as we've also heard another one is attempting to do this as well. So you guys, I'm going to dive into these articles that came out, some updates just over this 4th of July weekend. Hope that you and your family had a blessed 4th of July, and I'm going to get you caught up on the latest as of today, July 5th, 2021 on unemployment benefits. But before we dive in, if you could do me a quick favor, just takes a second. If you like and appreciate these updates, don't forget, smash that like button, leave your comments down below, and share this out. Those simple gestures just take a second, and they really help out my channel a ton. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time here, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. I'll keep you up to date on all these topics. Come and join the Ram fam. And if you got any specific questions for me, be sure to shoot them to me on Instagram at SteveRam3. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to get you caught up as to what's unfolding right now with unemployment, what states are doing this, and could we potentially see other states follow suit as well. All right, so the 2 states that have officially announced they're going to be reenacting the $300 per week federal boost and their other PUA and PEUC benefits are probably, you already know if you reside there, going to be Maryland and Indiana. And we have heard that there are other states that might be doing this as well. So let's take a look at this article that just came out yesterday. Link in the description below if you'd like to follow along with me. And it says, Judge halts 2 states, Maryland and Indiana, from ending the $300 unemployment benefits. And the top line is, a dozen of states have cut off the federal government's $300 a week unemployment checks early. Judges are now pushing back, ordering Maryland and Indiana to continue offering these extra benefits and preserving a program that advocates say is still necessary, but Republican state officials argue it's holding back the economy's recovery. Now, key facts. A state judge in Baltimore issued a temporary restraining order Saturday morning, barring Maryland Governor Larry Hogan from moving forward with his plan to shut off the $300 per week checks and other enhanced federal unemployment benefits starting on Sunday, according to decisions shared by Forbes with the attorneys that helped Hogan last month. Now, the judge, Lawrence Fetcher Hill, suggests that the state probably doesn't have the power to turn down unemployment money offered up for free by the federal government. So they're saying they believe that this might not even be legal. And if that is the case, what does this mean for the other 24 states? So this could be setting an entire new precedent. We will see what unfolds. Fletcher Hill's Order expires in 10 days. And Hogan's spokesman, Michael Rissi, told Forbes that the governor, who chose to phase out the benefits due to Maryland's soaring vaccination rates and falling unemployment rates, plans on appealing the ruling. So they're saying they're not just going to take this quietly, they're going to be battling this in court. Now, more key facts. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb's plan to cut off his state's unemployment benefits was also temporarily stifled by a judge last week, but Indiana is reportedly appealing the ruling. So right now in the state of Indiana, they're currently battling this out right now. Reading on, it says some Texas residents are also suing their state governor, Greg Abbott's decision to halt the extra unemployment checks, but a state court judge denied their request for a restraining order last week, according to the Dallas Morning News reported. So in the state of Texas, they were trying to do this as well, but it appears the judges said, nope, he has the right to do so, and this is coming to an end. Now, crucial quote, there is a record number of jobs available right now, and this program is making it harder to fill them and fully reopen our businesses. It's hurting our recovery across every region and industry, Hogan spokesperson Rissi wrote in a statement to Forbes. Now, the chief critic, it says, we find it unfortunate that Governor Hogan wants so badly to continue to try to deny fully federally funded life-sustaining benefits to hundreds of thousands of Marylanders, particularly given the well-reasoned and thorough opinion of the circuit court judge, said Sally Dorwalk Fisher, an attorney representing the plaintiffs, and she wrote this Saturday. Now, the article says big number, 26. That's at least how many states are planning on ending early their unemployment benefits before the naturally expiring date in September, according to CNN. Now, all of those states have Republican governors except for Louisiana, which is run by Governor John Bel Edwards. And we had heard that he had said that they're going to be ending it early. However, they're going to be providing new incentive programs to help encourage people get back to work in the state. Let me know your thoughts on that. Should we have these incentives to get people back to work, or should we maintain these unemployment incentives helping people throughout the course of this pandemic? I've heard varying opinions across the board here on the channel and from various people. Let me know your thoughts down below. Now, jumping down, we're going to be seeing here the tangent. It says some 52% of American adults say that the $300 per week supplement unemployment checks should end immediately, according to a poll done in June. So just last month, according to this poll, they're saying over half of people are saying it is time to end these federal unemployment benefits. Once again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, as it currently stands, like I mentioned, there's 26 states in total that are saying they're going to be putting an early end to this. Now, of them, the majority have already come to an end, but we're going to be seeing if states are going to start fighting back, they're going to be suing the governors, and then judges will rule that the governors do not have the right to end these federal unemployment benefits early, and they will continue on until September. Now, in addition to that, we're going to be seeing if Congress deems it that it is necessary to extend this out even further. Now, we've heard some people say it's unlikely. We've heard others say that this could be a possibility, and we have received confirmation that Congress will be passing more stimulus in the next infrastructure package, because as you know, this is going to be a two-part infrastructure bill. The first is going to be focused on roads, bridges, highways, what they're calling traditional physical infrastructure. And the second is going to be what they're calling human infrastructure, that's going to be putting money into people's pockets, provisions for families and individuals. And we could see free college tuition, free childcare, more SSI and SSDI benefits. We could see more stimulus checks. There's a ton of different provisions that could put money in people's pockets that's floating around, and we'll see what makes it into that second portion of the infrastructure package. And as you guys know, I'll be sure to keep you up to date on whatever unfolds. There's a lot happening right now with stimulus, as we've received confirmation this infrastructure bill will be passing. President Joe Biden has promised on a global scale, along with the G7, that there will be more stimulus on the way in 2021. So you guys, I'll be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel. And once again, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to smash the like button. It helps out the channel. And if this is your first time here, come and join the viewing community. Come and join the Ram fam. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. That's the best way to shoot me any specific questions in the DM. And be sure to join that Patreon group if you want to see what stocks or cryptos I'm trading in real time. And if you want to get some free stocks and cryptos right now, don't forget, use the link in the description below. And with that being said, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. I'll be sure to keep you up to date. Keep an eye out for more videos, always 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.